we're in. Hello, everybody. Hello. It is a Wednesday. It is a Some Other Heroes Day, and we're back. We're here. Hello, everyone. I hope you all have had an amazing week. We've all been up to lots of different things. Not least of all, some of us got older, and which reminds me, I forgot last week, Wayne, you are due a DM's inspiration because you had a birthday whilst we were away. So,
wait, shit! Does that mean you get one too?
Yeah, I do, and I've got a boss fight.
No.
You did that on
That
purpose.
doesn't sound right.
No,
You're like, it's my birthday soon. I'm going to give him a really high level energy.
the rule says that you can get it, but not when we're having a boss fight.
Them's is the rules. I just checked.
It's in the new player's handbook.
It's in the new player's handbook.
Yeah.
Well, if I get the new player's handbook soon, I'll check it for you then. But until then, I got an inspiration I can use. It is a Wednesday. It's a Some Other Heroes Day. We are back in the Scattered Lands, a homebrew world of floating islands and skyships and strange magics and deep mysteries. My name is Chris. I use he, him pronouns. I am now level 46, if anybody is curious.
Happy birthday, Chris!
Happy birthday, Chris!
Thank you, lovely people. Yeah, and I have the honour and joy of being the games master and producer for this ongoing campaign. With me are my glorious gay nerds, my queer dungeoneers, my wonderful, wonderful friends, all of whom will introduce themselves. And because I've already mentioned him today, I'm going to start with Wayne.
Hi, I'm Wayne. My pronouns are here. Hi, I'm Gail from Waterdeep. I'm Wayne from next door. My pronouns are he, him, and today I shall be playing the emotionally tired Dragonborn Rock.
Fair. Going to carry on clockwise as the audience can see you, which means that it is Michelle next.
I never remember what order.
No, I don't know.
No,
how
me
it works.
neither. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. My pronouns are she, her. And today I will be playing to no surprise to anyone, ready to stab tiefling skier.
Why?
Is she ever not ready to stab?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
She
Never
might have some
unprepared.
extra stab today because, she's got some stuff to work through.
she's got abs. Always be stabbing.
Amazing. Theo, would you like to go next, please?
Sure, hello, I'm Theo. I use they, them pronouns, and I will be playing the full elf, full wizard Eugene, who also stabs from time to time.
Amazing.
Stab wizard.
Stab wizards. They're the way to the future. Yeah, and last but never least, Charlie.
Hello, I'm Charlie. I use she, her pronouns, as does Aisling, my Saw Warlock Satyr who rarely stabs, but if a headbutt went wrong or was at a particular angle...
Or even if she just bends down when you were both trying to pick
Impaled.
something up, it's... Yeah.
Then there could be a lobotomy, but it's fine.
There's
It's not happened yet.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of you that could happen with, actually. It's no wonder
Yeah.
Eugene's got a hat with a broad brim. It just kind of gives him a nice little bit of distance from the rest of you.
Yeah.
I was going to
Very
call Eugene a Stabazard, and then I realized that sounds like a Pokemon.
It sounds like a wicked Pokemon.
I know, right?
I would play Stabazard.
I choose Stabazard!
Wonderful. Before we jump into today's episode, we have a small bit of admin. We would like to shout out our wonderful mods, Hedgehawk UK and Bespectacled Man, Hedge and Nikki. These wonderful folks are there just to keep the chat clear and safe and just free of bots and people who don't like fun or freedom or freedom of speech or safe spaces, which this is. We are
No turns, no Tories.
Exactly. We are an all LGBTQI plus community. We welcome everybody especially marginalised folks, and we try and make this as safe a space as possible. To that extent, we just need somebody to keep an eye on things, because there are people who apparently have the problem with the word safe. Which should tell you everything you need to know about them. Other bit about admin. We have an interval video, which we're not going to play for you yet. In that, you will find some of the wonderful people that we love around the internet. If you have a project that is coming up and you would like to be included in that interval video, please drop us a message. Let us know. We would love to hear from you. You can send us a message on any of our social platforms, or if you are in our Discord, drop us a message there and we will give you a shout out. Cool. It's remarkably quick, and that's it, I think. Is there anything I have missed? Anyone I have missed? Awesome. In which case, there's nothing stopping me from trying to kill you with something evil and
Oh no,
massive.
you missed loads of things. Wait, hold on. You missed so many. Hold on, what did you miss?
It's time for me to drop the titles. And we're back in.
You ain't seen nothing.
No, ain't seen nothing whatsoever. Which just leaves me to say, previously on Some Other Heroes, our four friends have entered the Everstorm in the hopes of locating the next Temple of Sky, the Temple of Wind, guarded and protected by agents of the Tempest, the god of storms. To gain access, they have had to look both inwards and outwards. They have had to become the eye of the storm, calm and centered with the ferocity of what they bring to the world. And, having succeeded some very, very personal, emotional journeys, they stand ready to face their second challenge. All the while wondering if their enemy, Pyron Pyrus, has got ahead of them. You are all together. You're standing on a rocky outcrop in the middle of the ocean. You can see landmass going back and wrecked ships. It has just been announced that one more challenge stands before you. And the strange creature which has taken on the shape of Oben Rilmist has transformed. Storm clouds surround you. You are completely obscured from long distance view. And in those strange, roiling clouds, you can see something huge and serpentine with deep, deep purple scales and wings like angels moving, slightly translucent. I would like you all to roll initiative for me, please.
Good. That's the only acceptable noise.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a number. That's number one.
That's number one. Ooh, awesome.
Was that
I
five?
forgot. I'm gonna
Sorry,
get
I've
my fidget.
accidentally moved Eugene by the looks of it. Hang on. Just dumped you in the ocean because I can.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, I've got to go to tactical mode.
You Okay, so for people at home,
This is a very pretty map.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
beautiful.
this one is from Chepeku, who people might have heard about in the internet space. There tend to be a few places at the moment. I think this might be one
Yeah.
of Devon Roo's, actually. Right, so
Cool.
I'm just going to move some things so that I have room to see everything that's going on. And I would like to know your initiative. And I'm going to start, as I can see you, below Theo.
18.
18. Eugene on 18. Charlie? Aisling?
8.
Cool. Sometimes you don't need to be first.
Well, that's fucking lucky, isn't it?
Skier. Michelle.
26.
20.
Sometimes you do want to be first.
Sometimes you do want to be first. And Wayne for Rock.
A natural 20 for a 24.
Nice.
God damn.
Okay, so
Rock and skier ain't messing. To be fair,
they've had enough for this.
I am messing.
We were ready
Rock,
straight away.
what is your dexterity modifier?
That's a very good question, Chris. It's a +2.
Amazing. So, order of combat: Skier, then the Tempest being, then Rock, then Eugene, and finally Aisling.
Should we be able to see it on the map, or are we?
I
just being-
will. Yep, I'm just being a little dramatic. That's all.
Good. Love it. Love it.
Okay, let me show you.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Pretty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Skier.
Holy shit, that's
This thing has issued a big, booming challenge. You must prove yourselves together. It dives out of the clouds. What would you like to do?
Skier runs immediately at it.
as is tradition.
I think she'd like. Yeah, she jumps on this rock and she's gonna throw Wind and Whirl at it 3 times.
Nice.
First one. Okay, I'm glad we can recall it. It's a nat 1. Alright.
Cool.
Still got tears in my eyes. I can't quite see.
Oh,
Shit. Okay, let's go again. I would also actually bonus action. Insight for fighting. I want to try and find a weak spot, please.
Amazing. It's versus his deception, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is great start.
Oh. 23.
Normally that would be fine, but I rolled a 3 for 17.
Yeah.
fucking hell, as if 3 turns into 17.
Yeah.
What I will give you with that roll,
Jesus.
though, is this thing does look slightly translucent, like it is made from clouds itself.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, second action, attack again. Okay, that's
When in
better.
doubt, attack again.
Just attack it. 26. And I'm going to use Favoured Foe to get some extra damage on it.
26 will hit.
Beautiful. That is a 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Nice.
And then
Wind and
Fair
Whirl
enough,
don't
sure.
change the type of damage, do they? They're just magical slashing.
doesn't stay, it changes. Yeah, just magical slashing. Awesome. Yeah. Last attack. You all roll poorly. Okay, that's better. That's 22 to hit.
Will also hit.
And 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
And I'm not really sure where she wants to go. I think she's just going to take one step back in case anyone else needs to get closer or anything. And that's her turn.
Maisie, good turn. Tempests go. This creature rumbles like a storm cloud. And I would like all of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Great.
Cool, fun, great, love that.
Oh, Satan.
22.
22.
Half that.
11. Cool.
I got 11.
I love that for you. Aisling,
13.
13. And Rock,
23.
23. So, this thing rumbles and the clouds around it start to echo what it's doing, and then lightning bolts strike from the sky exactly where you are. Eugene and Aisling, you both take 24 lightning damage. Rock and Askia, you take half that.
I'm gonna dodge.
And I'm going to use my my wings to wrap around Aisling.
Ah!
Does that prevent damage or prevent hits?
It prevents hits depending on what's your armor class?
This is not
16.
because this was a save, not an attack.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Okay,
Yeah,
ignore me. Sorry.
Unfortunately, mechanically,
Yeah.
it's a lovely idea, but mechanically that wouldn't work. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. So
and-
24 and half that, yeah?
Yep. So 12.
Ouch.
And it will bring
good
its
stuff.
tail down on Skia.
Oops, maybe I shouldn't have uncanny dodged.
Hey, you made a call.
Yeah.
A 34 to hit. Oh, hang on,
That
it's
hit?
disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah, disadvantage.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Oh my god. Okay. Fun.
14 thunder damage.
Okay. Oh.
As it strikes down, it shouts, "Prove to us your words are more than wind."
Alright.
Cool. Rock. You go, buddy.
Okay. Chris, just a quick check. My paladin attacks, they are only for melee attacks, correct?
They are, yeah. The way that they're set
Yeah.
up is you need to have you can't have a boded in.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay. I think Rock is going to run to the edge of the rocks here.
Yep. Rock to the rocks.
Yeah. Actually, Chris, would I be able to run across these little rocks here to get too close to it?
Yeah, I would need an acrobatics check, unless you want to jump across that middle bit fully, in which case you can do an athletics check.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to run and try and jump this.
Go for it.
So athletics, yeah.
That is right.
That's an 18.
18. You make it across. It's not too hard. Bear in mind, you kind of as you look down, you're like, you scrabble, get your boots managed to find purchase. You do notice how wet it is.
Okay, and I am going to immediately pull out Navara, the Fang of Navara, and I'm going to strike at this creature.
Go for it.
So, first one is... first one's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Second one is 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. So, I'm going to use a spell slot, and I'm going to Divine Smite.
Amazing. What level are you going to smite at?
I'm going to use a 4th level spell slot.
Nice. Going big.
Yeah. Still get confused by my numbers, but anyway.
4d8 in total?
5d8. And is this a fiend, celestial, fey, or aberration?
It is not.
Okay, cool. Right, so let's go. If I can throw a 2d6. Hang on, I need to get another d6. And another d8. Okay. So the piercing damage from the weapon itself will be 7 plus 10, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Nice.
And then the smiting will be just one. Will be 24 points
Nice.
of smiting damage.
Very nice. Very
And
cool.
For my bonus action,
Yep.
I am also going to throw my rapier out. So it will appear on the other side of the creature.
Nice. I am just
And
going
will
to pop this onto the...
And it's going to take an attack immediately, which is a 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Okay, and that will be 9 points of slashing damage.
Awesome. Sorry, bear with me. The app has just slowed down a little bit.
That's okay. It's just the rapier.
Yeah, I'm just trying to set it up. I had it set up. I don't know what happened. I think I might have deleted the scene I put it in or something.
It's possible. It's fine. We can do it all right. We can make up. We can make believe. Go crazy here, man.
Awesome. There it is.
Perfect.
Cool. Right. So you did a total of... Sorry, how much was slashing damage? Was that 10, did you say?
The last one,
Yeah.
I cannot remember.
Help!
I thought it was like 24. Is that crazy? Because you did.
That sounds like a lot for the rapier.
For the rapier, it was less than that.
Oh, the rapier I didn't.
No, I think for the rapier it was 9, Chris, because it was 1d8 plus 5, and I think it was a 5 and a 4.
Awesome. Thank you. And thank you for trying to remember for us, Michelle.
I just had a number in my head and I was like, was that
I think-
something?
No, I think that was the
That was one
Navarro
of them.
damage.
That was the Navarro.
Cool.
It goes in and out of my head.
End of its go. It did not like that from you. End of your go. Sorry, Rock. Is there anything else
Yeah,
you want
it's
to do?
Eugene next. No, that's it. I'm
Cool.
staying
It will
where I
use-
am.
It will use its legendary action. It bears down on you and it screeches, and it's from deep with these serpentine head with these large fangs comes this burst of wind. I would like all of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
25.
25, good.
17.
17,
13.
13,
19.
19. Everybody except for Skier, you take full damage, I'm afraid. You are swept up and buffeted by these winds. You take 23 damage. In addition, this wind lifts you up and slams you to the ground, doing a further 2 bludgeoning damage.
Good lord. I thought
damn.
19 didn't save. That's wild.
Skier, you take half of the thunder damage. So that's rounded up.
6? 7?
Half of the thunder damage. It was 19 in total, so that would be 10. So it rolled down 9. And you just kind of bounce out of the way as this kind of this big whirlwind kind of picks up everything. You literally see this thing pick up rocks and slam them so they crumble around.
Oh my god.
Eugene, it is now your go.
It is. Eugene is going to cast a spell, and a big purple portal opens sort of directly above him, and through it he draws through 7 motes of light that look like stars, and they kind of come towards him and shrink as they get closer to him, and like sort of make a halo around his head, almost like a crown. And I'm casting Crown of Stars.
Love that. Such a beautiful spell.
That's so cool.
And on my bonus action,
We're just excited to have something on a bonus action.
I'm so excited, it's unreal. Yeah, my bonus action, I'm gonna send one of them towards this thing.
Awesome. Make me an attack.
Which is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
That is maths. 22 damage.
22
What kind of
damage.
damage is it? I do not
Nice.
know. Radiant.
Thank you very much. Makes all the difference to
And
Radiant.
I'm just gonna take a little move away from Aisling a little.
Yep. That seems smart.
We are
Does it?
AoE bait at the moment, so
Hmm.
yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Action, bonus action, movement. Anything else you'd like to do? Bear in mind, panicking is a free
There's
action.
nothing I can do.
Cool.
Nah,
Aisling,
no panic here.
no panic.
Okay.
Only discos.
Little bit of panic from Aisling. She's going to use a couple of sorcery points to turn Armor of Agathis into a bonus action. So she's going to cast that on herself, first of all, and then she will use her full action to blast.
Go, go, go. Gatling Aisling in the house.
Gatling Aisling. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Delicious. 8 damage on the first bolt.
Yep.
30 lots to hit on the next one.
Yeah, that will hit.
Cool. 13 damage on the next one.
Nice.
And the last one is 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
That is 10 damage on the last one.
10 damage on the last one. So 31 in total.
Ooh, that's quite good. That's alright.
Amazing. That was great. Well done. So those familiar vined beams of light bursting from your hand, striking in this creature once, twice, 3 times, all striking true.
Nice.
Amazing.
I'm going to stay where I am as well.
Cool. Top of the round. Skier, that is your go.
Let's go. Skier's going to jump back up on this rock. She's kind of standing close to the edge. Like, ooh. And I'm just going to throw my scimitars again. She's just still looking for that weak spot, but like I'm not actually going to do that as my bonus action this time. I don't think. No. Yeah, so I'll go for 2 attacks. Against
2 attacks.
Oh, I just rolled 2 16s. So
Interesting.
yeah. 27 to hit.
Both of those will hit.
And because my good pal Rock is right there, I get sneak attack.
Nice.
So this is
Rock is up in its grill thoroughly.
This is Rock's new style of play.
Assimilation.
32.
No gods, only reptiles.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Oh,
40
40
points of
points.
damage.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Mm.
I rolled well on that sneak attack. They were
Delicious.
like 3 5. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to take. Oh no, that's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful. What can I do as a bonus action to help anyone? I'll go for the insightful fighting thing again. I'll
Okay.
try and roll.
Because that will last until
Just in
your
case.
end of your next turn anyway, won't it?
Yeah. It's a 26 to beat.
26 to beat. It only rolled a 22. It doesn't have any inherent natural weaknesses, but you notice where it has been struck by a couple of the spells and the blade of light. It is nursing one of its, like, under its wings, and it's trying to twist it away from Rock a little bit.
Beautiful. Cool. I will just remember that. And then it's kind of windy, so I'm just going to take like a step back. Or I'm trying not to be like so we're all in a line.
It's pretty windy. You should probably be careful.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's almost like Michelle pays attention to the fact that it has lightning attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Amazing. Its go. It regains its legendary actions.
Mm-hmm.
It will make 2 attacks with its tail. Actually, let me just see if it does not get its storm back. So it will make 2 attacks, one against Rock and one against Skier that it can just about reach.
Oh no.
That is a 34 to hit Rock.
Disadvantage against Skier because it's top of my turn.
You got the cloak back.
displacement thing.
It is a 23 to hit Skier.
Yeah.
Rock, you take. Sorry, hang on 1 second. 21 thunder damage as this thing kind of envelops you and tries to smash you to the floor. And Skier, you take 20 thunder damage.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
Go for it.
Skier doesn't like this thing. 3d10.
It needs to make a save, dexterity save.
Yeah, dex save. Oh, it's probably gonna make it, but
It rolls a dirty 20.
yeah, it makes it. So it takes half of this, which is 14, 20, half to 10.
10. Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah. Okay, use that. And that's it.
Amazing. That will, as it kind of pulls back its tail, its rumbling growl, it kind of matches in the storm around you, and you think you hear the words, "Her blades. How did you get them?"
I just yell through the wind. Find us keepers, buddy!
Rock, it is your go.
Okay, I am going to swing the Blade of Navara up to take one attack with it. 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
And I'm going to use hang on, thinking quickly. Yes, I'm going to use a spell slot to again smite. And I'm going to do it at 3rd level.
Nice.
Let's check that, yes. So, let's do the sword attack first. Damage is 9 plus 5. No, 9 plus 10. So 19
19.
slashing damage.
Yep.
And then it is 3rd, so it's 4d8 radiant, which is 7, 8, 9. 9 and 8 is 17? 17 radiant damage.
19 slashing, 17 radiant. 36 in total. Thank you.
So that's my first attack with my blade.
Yep.
For my second attack, I am going to use my breath attack because it says that for my attack I can swap out my breath for one of them.
Absolutely can. Perfectly legit.
Okay. And I'm going to use my psychic breath weapon to attack. So they have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Okay. So they take half damage then. So let's see what we get. 10 and 9, 19, so half of 19, so 8 psychic damage.
And 8 psychic damage. Well done.
Chris, the one thing I wanted to ask though is, can I tell whether my physical or the psychic damage appears to have done more damage at all, or is it kind of consistent?
All feels very consistent. There's nothing that you guys have hit it with that seems to have done more or less damage.
Okay, fine. So then for my bonus action, I am going to use my rapier again just to slice at it.
Awesome.
And the rapier will be a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
And it will be 5 plus 5. So, 5 plus 5. So 10 points of slashing damage.
Amazing.
And I'm going to stand my ground.
Awesome. End of your go. It will use its legendary action to use flyby and move to here. Eugene, it is your go.
But that's just cheating.
I'm assuming Rock doesn't get an attack of opportunity because it's a legendary
He does not.
thing.
It's a flyby skill. Revokes an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, Eugene, your go. I think you're muted, buddy.
Oh yeah, you're right. Eugene's gonna summon
Summon.
Drone's Blade.
Amazing. Cool.
Nice.
Hell yeah. It's about time that babe turned up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use her defender mode, and I'm gonna summon her like kind of just in front of it, between myself and it.
Amazing. I'm going to use a different token at the moment. I don't know what's happened.
I can't get over how beautiful the token is for this creature.
It's lovely.
It is one of my favourite pieces of artwork. It's actually a
stunning.
D&D creature itself, rather than something from one of the weirder bits and
I would
pieces.
have that tattooed. It's so gorgeous. Winged snake is something I want to feckin' draw. I'm writing that down.
I'm sure you've drawn something like that.
I've drawn a lot of snakes and a lot of wings, but I don't know if I've combined them.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Sorry about this. I had all these tokens sorted out, but I don't know what's happened. I will have to have another play.
In the
Use my
meantime,
T-Rex.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit it with another star.
Oh,
Hit it with another star. That is
Yeah.
awesome. Whilst you do that, I'm just
that
going
Yeah.
star
to...
spell sounds so pretty. I've not heard that one before.
And
think
effective.
It's very good.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
So is it just like a finite amount of little bonus action
Yeah, there's
attacks that you
7.
have?
The 7.
Pretty
Nice.
powerful too.
As a
Yeah,
bonus
for a
attack,
bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can also spend more than one at a time. Not that you necessarily want to do that.
I think so, maybe.
Maybe we can have different ones.
33 damage.
Ooh.
33 damage,
Wow.
thank you.
That is insane.
Oh my god.
And then Throne's Blade will go after me. I'm just gonna move though behind this rock.
Awesome. I put her there, is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, can she be within... Wait, no, that's fine. Just leave her. I'll move me. I want to be within 10 feet for reasons.
Okay, I can pop her there. That's
Okay.
a huge purple portal opens, and a large woman wearing a tattered cloak all the way down, covering nothing but like bright eyes and long hair, carrying a humongous glaive in 4 remaining arms from 6 steps through.
Okay, I cast her at 6th level, so she gets 3 attacks.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
That is a 27, a 26, and 19 to hit.
All of those will hit.
Sit down. Sit down, snaky boy.
Okay. Just bear with me, sorry. So the first attack is 19 damage,
19 damage.
and then 13 damage, and then 18. And I get 10 hit points back.
Nice.
Nice.
50 points of damage.
50.
Jesus.
And
She
that's my turn.
slashes in one, brings the back of the butt down on him, and then twists out with a third strike. And some of the energy flows back into Eugene. It's beautiful. Right. At the end of your go, he did not like that, so he'll do a lightning strike.
I'm really super hidden behind this rock, though.
Has he
Really
gone?
can't see me.
I think he is going to hit Throne's Blade with it, to be fair.
She can take it.
She needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Come on, Bruins, babe. You got this.
I don't think she has. It's a 13.
She does not pass, I am afraid. She takes 20 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Cool. Amazing. Aisling, it is your go.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna just proper Gatling it and use my last 2 sorcery points to cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Nice.
Yes.
So 6 bolts
6 bolts.
coming at you.
Blasting.
Oh, I'm blasting.
And I just started blasting.
I just started blasting. 28 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
That's 7 damage on the first bolt.
Yep.
20 lots. Can I assume everything above 20 hits?
Everything above 19 will hit.
Okay, sweet. Next one is 11 damage.
Yep.
That one won't hit.
Okay.
That definitely won't hit. That was a 1.
Yep.
That's better. So yeah, 20 lots. And that is 5 damage. 20 lots. Ooh, nice. 14 damage.
Okay, cool.
And then I
So
think
that's
I've got...
6.
Have I got one more, or is that all 6?
That's all 6.
Okay, cool.
37 damage in total.
One to go full Gatling.
Full
Gatling, Ashley.
Amazing.
Semi-auto Aisling.
Cool. Do you want to move at all?
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
Amazing. I think they're going to use their flyby feature. Oh no, hang on. It's not all around. It's Skia's go.
It's me.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna run across this rock. 5, 10, 15, 20. And make 2 attacks, throwing her wind and whirl. Just trying to aim for those like weaker spots she's noticed.
The advantage carries
Nice.
over, so that's good.
20 and a. God, I can't do math. 23.
20 and 23.
Yeah. To hit.
Those both hit.
Beautiful.
Wayne's got help.
Just gotta remember that's such a little wine. 14, 20, 24, 28, 31, 32, 42 points of damage.
42 points of damage. That's lovely.
Yeah, she's aiming right for those weak points, and I think she's got like the hang of Wind and Whirl now, where they like almost spin around and almost start coming back to her before she summons them.
There is still that strange feminine shape that appears every time you throw them out, that kind of disappears, almost looking disappointed every time you withdraw them.
Can I just leave the second one there?
Yeah.
Wait,
absolutely.
oh no, what if it drops? I'm scared. Here's 2 said she's thrown it over an ocean.
I mean, you can still recall it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll just leave it for a second to see what happens.
The figure takes the blade and kind of drops into a combat pose with it that you've not seen before.
Hey!
You may
Come here
order it
often.
to attack on your go, as per the instructions on Wyndham Whirl.
Hell yes.
So cool.
That's very cool. Bonus action. So I'm just checking where I was. 5, 10,
Bonus action, flirt with the hot woman with the sword.
13. Yeah, so I run past Throwing Spade and I'm like, oh hey, come here often, and then just hide. To use my bonus action to hide.
This is my hiding place.
Oh hey Eugene!
Hi. I'm really hurting.
Oh, me too. I rolled a 31 stealth. I'm just flat against the walls.
Jeez.
Get Eugene, not me.
Wow.
Yo!
I'm not here. There's just this elf.
I could get us both out of here, but not anymore.
I didn't mean Eugene. Come on, be cool, be cool.
No dimension door for you.
No. Actually,
This
I'm
is
okay
how
with it.
Eugene's villain arc really starts.
Yeah.
Cool. That's everything I can do.
Okay, that's good. It's a good go. It is its go. It will float to here. It cannot see Skia, who it was looking for. It can see Eugene, unfortunately.
If I die now, it's your fault. Just saying.
And
I'm
it
just
is
imagining
going
that
to
bit from the Hunger
use.
Games. With Peter like coming out. Sorry.
Okay. I would like everybody, irrespective of whether they're hidden or not, to make me a dexterity saving throw, including
Jesus!
Throne's Blade.
We'll die together.
Okay.
Oh, fucking god.
Can I help Eugene?
Fortunately not,
I rolled a
no.
28.
Beyond help.
28. Good.
24.
24. Okay. Ashling,
10.
10, and Eugene.
No, 11.
11.
Me and Throne's Blade both failed. Absolutely.
Okay. Those that failed take 29 points of lightning damage, please. Anyone who succeeded, please take half of that, which is 14.
My temporary hit points.
Ashling, you are
Yeah.
stunned.
The term is stunning, but whatever.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Yep, that's no worries. It will, then seeing that your satyr is stunned, is going to make its second attack against her.
Ah!
It's a lot.
Wobble.
Can I silvery barbs it?
You can actually, yes.
Please.
Please, Satan,
Who
below.
who you giving the advantage to?
Do you know what? I'll give it. I don't know. I'll give it to Eugene.
Okie dokie. So this is one that says, does silvery barbs, so the wording of silvery barbs, is one of the reasons the spell needs cleaning up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that it imposes disadvantage, or it makes them roll an additional dice and they must take the roll?
So it says you magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. So the triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Cool.
Okay.
That's
So-
literally all it says. And then it says you can choose a different creature and the chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll,
Cool.
ability check, or saving throw it makes.
Awesome. That's interesting because that means basically it rolls 3 dice and chooses the highest one.
Chooses the highest one.
Chooses
The lowest
the
one.
lowest. No, because it's got advantage. This is why it's weird. It's got advantage. You make it re-roll its dice, so it has to choose, and it has to take the one it does. So, irrespective of, it rolled a 16. You forced it to re-roll. It rolled a 15. So, I'm afraid it still hits.
Okay.
In this instance,
Thank you.
it's one of those weird things where it's a little odd, which is
Hmm. How pulverized am I?
25 points of thunder damage.
Fun and great. I'm just about standing up.
How will you stand when one of you is removed?
I don't want to be removed.
Awesome.
Is it?
Is Rock's go.
Okay. Hearing the creature, or whatever this thing is, mutter those words, Rock just very loudly, in his best public speaking voice, is just going to say, "Oh, none of us are going to be removed, I can assure you of that." And I am going to cast Prayer of Healing at 5th level.
Nice.
So,
Yum.
question, Chris, does Throne's Blade count as a creature?
She does.
Cool. So everybody gets okay, 12 and 9 is
21.
21 plus 6. So 27. Everyone gets 27 hit
What's
points.
the range
Hail
on Prayer of
Satan.
Healing, please?
Oh, you're quite right. It's 30 feet, so I would have to move.
Yeah.
So can I roll athletics for that again?
Absolutely.
Okay. 18 plus 7, so 25 for the athletics.
Still good. Yeah.
So everyone still gets whatever I just said.
27.
27 hit
Thank
points.
you.
Let me just check that there's
I
nothing
get some
else.
blood back.
Yeah, that's it.
Back in your body.
Put it, scoop it back up in.
And actually, my rapier will drop because I've moved away from it, so I don't have that as a bonus action.
Cool. That's clattered to the floor.
And I think that is it. I do not think there is anything else I can do. Bear with. Do you know, as a bonus action, I can... I mean, I know it's terribly uncharacteristic of a bard, but I'm going to bardically inspire. I will bardically inspire
You can
Aisling.
do that.
I know, me
Oh,
too.
thanks.
So it's,
So
a
quick
it's a 1d8, and you can use it for ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh,
And it can be
delicious.
added after you've seen your roll.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Okay.
Amazing. Very good. End of your go. It's going to use a legendary action to respond to that. Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ah!
God.
Again, the
I'm not a
storm
dexterous
roils up.
bitch.
Yeah, I normally am. I got a 15.
15.
Dex, I got 22.
22.
I got a 6, but Throne's Blade got a 17.
Cool.
Go on, babe.
I got a 24 because I used my dark
24.
ones on luck thing.
Amazing. Ashling and Rock, you saved. So you take half damage. 22 thunder damage. And you don't take 2 bludgeoning damage. Just slammed, picked up again and slammed into the floor.
So, sorry, was the 22 halved on? That's the full damage.
22 is the full damage plus 2 bludgeoning damage.
So
24 in total.
11 for
23
us.
total for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Okay.
That blood is back outside.
It's inside, it's outside.
Awesome. That will make it, because that's the end of Rock's go. Eugene, your go.
Okay.
Oh shit, wait, real quick. Were any of those attacks that it dealt to me melee?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Well, hang on. No, on its go, it did do 1 melee attack.
Okay, well, it takes 25 frost damage.
Cool. That frost, it seems to absorb into itself. And
Does
draw
fuck
into
all?
its... It does the worse. It seems to heal it.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, lads. Cool and great.
I am going to just shimmy around it a little, and cast Thunderstep, and fuck off out of there. I'm about
Chase
to
your
die.
bliss.
Fair.
And that will be...
It chooses to fail
20.
the save.
Hey now.
Not scared of the damage.
Hey now. What kind of damage the fuck is it though?
It's thunder.
Thunder damage.
Yeah, sorry, it's thunder damage. Is that the bad one? No, it's frost that...
No, frost is
right?
bad. It ignores the thunder damage, basically. It's not hurt by it.
Okay, well, it's 40.
14.
That doesn't seem right.
4-0.
Yeah, was that 4-0 or 1-4?
Hang on.
Okay.
35.
35.
Can't count.
Is it just?
Or not.
What's the save?
It chooses to fail its save. You watch as Eugene kind of vanishes in that thundery... it literally wraps itself around that energy and draws it into itself.
Oh!
It didn't hit skill though.
No, I moved.
Oh, you
I
did
can't.
move. Sorry, I missed you moving. I just was like, oh, what?
This will teach you to hide so I get hit.
Yeah.
Did it heal from this shit again?
It looked like it healed from that as well.
Ah!
You just do all
I
damage.
thought we already hit it with thunder damage, or did I just dream
No,
that?
you've only hit
Anyway,
it with
sorry
radiant,
everyone,
so-
but I was about to die.
Yeah, you took it out there. That's all
Do
good.
you?
And then I'm gonna hit it with a star, or try to. I think I can still hit it from there. Yes.
Yeah, you've got quite a range on that one, I think.
Yeah, it's 120 feet, I think. That is a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
And maybe I can take back that damage that healing I just gave it. 34. No, wait, 35.
35. Nice.
Nice.
Yay. He gives, he takes away.
Hell yeah. We're at net zero.
The great equalizer.
That was a very interesting yet somehow not effective go. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you got across the map, so that's actually quite effective. So
And Eugene didn't die.
Which is a bonus.
And then
That's the
Was
most
useful.
Throne's Babe will take her attacks.
Let's go
Awesome.
for it.
Come on, Throne's
She's gonna
Babe.
need to move a little closer, I think, but I don't think I can move the token closer. It's a 19 to hit, right?
it
Yeah.
does seem to be, yeah.
Those are.
That's the lowest you guys. Well, it's the lowest that you've declared.
Those are all above 19. Let me just remind myself what the damage is. Okay, so the first one is 15 damage,
15.
and then 14, and another 15, and Skier gets 6 temporary hit points.
Oh damn! Thanks.
Wunderbar. Great turn. Gatling Ashling.
Yup. Does Misty Step give you an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
No.
Sweet. Okay, I couldn't quite remember. I haven't played Baldur's Gate in a while. just the most time I've ever
Hi
used
everybody,
Misty
we are
Step was
playing
on
a
that.
homebrew game of Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, I hadn't used Misty Step until Baldur's Gate.
That's fair.
Misty Step.
Alright, I'm gonna Misty Step. How far can I get with that?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, nice one. So I'm gonna just go somewhere away. Yeah, over here, on this one. I'm gonna hop myself over here.
Jeez, Eugene really went far.
I know, right?
I also was like, oh, where's he gone? He's off the map. Oh, no, there he is.
Eugene's gone.
I feel like I
She's
can
like,
go another
"Oh,
60
it is."
feet.
Okay, so now you're just showing off. Eugene can be back at the pub having a drink while we're
Oh no,
down here.
and only another 30 feet. I can only go another 30 feet. Only 30.
And
Could
then
have gone
I'm
all the way
gonna
back here.
full action blast. And
Free blasts.
Pray, Satan. Okay, 20 lots.
20 lots.
It's 11 damage on the first one.
Yep.
Another 20 lots.
Yep.
That's 6 damage on the next one.
Yep.
And another 20 lots. Thanks, dice. Ooh, nice. That's 13 damage on that last one.
Nice. 30 damage in total.
Sweet. I'm happy with that.
Nice. That's good.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Anything else you would like to do? You can still move if you wish.
Oh yeah, because Misty Step isn't your movement, is it?
No. So you can move 30 feet.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll hop over here and come hang out with the sword. What do I need to roll?
It's very luckily, it's kind of perched precariously. You think one little kick and it will go off.
Kick it.
Rude.
It's a magical sword. You can get it back.
Is,
Let Aisling have some fun.
is it acrobatics?
From there,
Or do
it's, you could probably just leap that one. I think it's quite close. Maybe an acrobatics
quite
check or an
mirthful,
athletics.
one could say.
How mirthfully.
Mirthful
What do you
leap.
mean?
One is quite mirthful. That's 17.
17. Cool. Yep. It's a bit slippy and you nearly lose your footing, but it's okay.
Amongst a flurry of swearing, she gets there.
Your mountain goat instincts kick in.
Yeah. Top of the round, Skier from a hidden
Let's go.
position.
Yes. So is the other sword now just being wielded by someone else? Is one of my swords being wielded by
Yep, but you can order them to attack on your go. I need
Okay.
to. I
Oh,
need
that's
to look
sick
it up.
for a rogue. That's like built-in sneak attack advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, good point.
Yeah, can you stand on the opposite side and distract and hit them so I
Always,
get the attack?
just,
Always.
just whenever I'm doing anything, just always be there.
Yeah.
Thanks, that's great.
The first time Skier's just like, no, to the left a bit. No, a bit more. No, now to the right. No, it's there. Okay, so always there. Yes, good. Okay.
Yeah, we'll train. Okay, I'm gonna ask her to attack first.
Ooh.
Let's see what she's made of.
You have to ask her seductively.
Please, can you stab this big thing in the back? 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
And 11 points of damage.
11
Nice.
points of damage.
And then I will throw the other one that I still have as my attack.
Technically, you are in melee range, so you would do so at disadvantage. Do you want to just stab
Oh,
him?
can I not just use it like a normal thing? I'm
It's
not
just that
throwing
you're
Chuck it.
you're going
If you chuck it, it's ranged.
if you throw it, it's ranged. It's a ranged attack. You're in melee at the moment, so
Yeah, can I just not throw it? Can I just use it like a normal?
yeah, absolutely. You don't have to throw it. It's a normal
Cool.
scimitar, so you can hit it.
Yeah, this one I just won't get to add the +2 to the damage. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
No, that's my Yikkawa. It's you. Get a sneak attack. Oh, that's good. 6, 10, 22, 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Yeah. And then I get my extra attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll pull out my Yikkawa. I'm like, okay. If I leave this other one, does another woman appear wielding it?
Yes, but they can only attack. Only one of them. You can only order one of them to attack. So it's not like you can get 4 attacks out of
man.
the situation.
Okay.
But what it does mean
Oh,
is
shucks.
you can do what Rock does with the rapier. Is that
Okay. That's very cool. Then yeah, I'll just use my Yikkawa. Which I don't think is gonna hit. No, that's a 10 to hit.
10 does not
So
hit.
nothing. Oh, I've not used it in a long time.
Doesn't even come back.
Yeah. Wow. Actually, I think this one does.
That one probably does.
I've learned to have them all.
And just like that, Skier has a whole new range of sweethearts.
She's like,
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Okay. I think. Yeah, Ski's gonna try and hide again. I don't know where.
In the shadow.
In plain
I
sight.
think it's gonna give you disadvantage because he's right there.
Yeah.
He's right there, Skier.
Yeah, I was just looking. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but he's
is there
so
like a good-
big.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
stand like
His
behind him all
body's in
the
the
time.
way.
You know, like that. You know, like that video where the mouse clings on the back of the cat.
Just get
Yeah.
right underneath him, Skier. Right.
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Monster
Yeah,
Hunter,
that's
that
what
bad
I'm gonna
boy.
yeah.
That's what you do in Zelda with those guys. With the,
It's
the
a
massive-
20 at disadvantage.
20
Yeah.
at disadvantage. Very
Okay.
good.
I mean, this thing's probably gonna see me, but we'll give it a go.
Okay. You don't know.
Who can say?
Oh, I don't know.
You feel hidden.
Okay. Yeah.
You think you're hidden.
Yeah, Ski is just going for the blind spot. That's her
Yeah.
being hidden. And that's my go.
Amazing. It is its go. Does it get back its thing? It does not, which means it's gonna have to do good old-fashioned slam. One on Skier, 1 on Rock. That is quite a bit to hit on Rock. That is a 35 to hit.
Yeah.
And disadvantage against Skier for a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Rock, you take 24 thunder damage. And Skier, you take 28 thunder damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge to halve it to 14.
Rock, your go.
Chris, does this thing look like it's actually sort of looking in any way damaged? I mean,
It is very hard to tell. It is literally made of cloud.
but does it look like painful cloud?
I mean, you can
Are
all.
the clouds sore?
I mean, you tell
The
me.
clouds look swollen.
Are the clouds painful? Did they hurt?
It certainly hurt us, yes. Okay, that is fine. Okay, Rock's just going to yell. Oh no, Aisling is Aisling out of range now? No, just within range. Okay. So Eugene, I believe, is out of range, which is a bit tricky, but Rock is just going to yell out and just kind of go, "Look, I can't keep doing this!" And I'm going to use my last 5th level spell to do Prayer of Healing again.
I love that healed us. Like, so soothed.
I know. Okay, so what am I even rolling? 5d8, okay.
Thank you for healing us.
It's appreciated.
Oh, that's okay, so that's a 10. That is 12. And one more. Ooh, it's good. 12 and 8 is 20 plus 5. 25 points.
Sickening. Let's fucking go.
And that includes Throne's Blade. Yes. No. Yes, Throne's Blade as well.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, Eugene door dashed his way out of here.
He fed him and then ran away.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so that would be my action. And for my bonus action, sorry, because just to be clear, I can't cast a spell as a bonus action if I've cast one as an action, correct?
you can only cast one active spell per round. You can
Okay.
use a bonus action cantrip if you have one.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so rather for my bonus action, I am going to use harness my divine power. So I'm going to use my channel divinity to regain one spell slot.
Nice. Very nice.
And that is pretty much it, but I am going to move around. Oh, do I want to do that? No, actually, I'm just going to stay where I am. In the thick of things. That's it. That's all I can do.
Wonderful. End of your go. The rumbling thunder says, "Oh, but I can." I'd like everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, you bastard.
Ew.
Am I not far enough away? I'm so
Nope.
far away.
You're still in the it's anything in the storm.
Oh no. 22. No, 21.
For those at home who are curious, that's anything within 120 miles.
Miles?
Oh.
That's a very large range.
It's a big storm.
Miles?
It can't be miles, surely.
20 feet?
Nope.
Fathoms.
Why should I look at that? You guys all roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am wrong. It's 10 miles, but that's still quite a lot.
That's still.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
within 10 miles.
that still gets Eugene.
Yeah. Dexterity
Eugene
saves.
Fully fucked off.
Just banished himself.
That's plane shift.
Yeah, gone.
It's tempting.
Cool. What did Eugene get?
Eugene got a 19. Throne's Blade got a 15.
Cool. Aisling?
Doesn't matter what I got.
I used Tides of Chaos, so I don't know whether you wanted to use any wild magic shit, but I got a 21.
21. Amazing. We'll come
I
to
got
that.
an unnatural 20.
An unnatural. So, Aisling is the only person... Oh, sorry, what did Skia get?
21.
21.
Hell yeah.
So Aisling and Skia saved. Everybody else takes full damage. It is 21 points of thunder damage. And...
So is that 11 or 10? I forget if you round up or down.
round down. So 10 points of thunder damage to you guys.
Okay.
And for those of you that were lifted up and smashed and failed, you get 6 points of bludgeoning as well.
I'm
I should have
down.
been saying you're also prone.
Ah! Eugene's down.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah, I'm down, which means Throne's Blade is gone.
Don't say no!
Disappears as soon as Eugene goes down. Awesome. Eugene, can you please roll a death saving throw, please?
God.
Sure. I got a nat 20!
Nice!
Yeah!
I knocked one of my horns off in joy.
It's the stress.
I'm gonna find it.
Flick
yeah,
your
Eugene.
eyes open. You are awake. You can't do anything this round because obviously your round was trying to come alive again. But you can act as normal next turn. Aisling,
Yeah.
you see Eugene go down. From this distance, you probably cannot tell if he is awake or not.
I also cannot fecking reach him.
Those
rope
rope ladders work.
Yeah, but that's still gonna be more than 35 feet for me to get there.
Mm.
It's cool, don't worry.
I can't bonus
I'll
action dash
weakly
because I'm not,
shout from
not
my
built like that.
position.
You just do like a little thumbs up.
While lying down.
Oh god.
Not
okay,
dead.
well the range on my blast is pretty. I'm gonna go on the rope bridge along to here. Just be like,
10,
I'm
15,
I'm coming,
20,
Eugene.
25,
I'll be there in a minute.
30. You can
Wait
get
a
to
minute.
Eugene from where you were. That's about 35 feet.
With
I'm counting.
35.
With 35.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, all right. In that case, I will spare the dying for Eugene.
You run up to him and he is awake, just kind of looking at the sky, looking a bit stunned.
Hi.
Hi. Ouch.
Just wait there for a minute.
Not dead.
Good. That's yeah, good. Okay, all right. And then I'm also with my bonus action. I'm just gonna hex baddie because that's pretty much all I can do with my bonus action right now.
Cool. Well, you haven't used your action either. You literally just ran over to Eugene.
I use spare the dying.
you didn't have to, because as soon as you ran over, you saw that Eugene was awake
awake.
and alive.
I
Oh,
rolled a
sweet.
nat 20, so
Yeah.
I'm back on.
Okay,
HP.
all right. Well then, cool. Well, yeah. Okay, in that case, I will still use my bonus action and hex, dickhead, and then I'll blast from where I am. Be like, oh, you're good. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Well, I mean, some healing would be nice.
I mean, if you've got a healing potion or something, then
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, yeah. Well, that's a good point.
No,
Okay, well, in that
blast.
case, I'll have the blasts like.
Don't worry
in my
about me.
hands. I'll have the blasts like I'm already hexed, but I'll have them ready, and I'll be like, oh, that's a lot of blood, actually, isn't it?
I'm sure my 1 point of health is perfectly fine for the next few rounds. Don't you worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Ashley's looking at quite how bad it is. It's just that. Okay, yeah, hold still, alright, and I'll give you
Fine.
I'll give you a healing potion.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just having a little sit down. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Just got a bit tired all of a sudden. Just have a little nap.
God. Right, what kind of potion of healing is this? What have I got? I think I've got a greater. I'll give you a greater.
Nice.
I don't quite know what that
Shove it down his throat.
is. Yup.
So it's 4d6 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4, sorry.
Thank you.
No one's figured out how to make more potent
Potions, yeah.
potions yet.
Weird that.
Keeps it simple. Cool.
Alright, cool. And I've got a normal potion of healing left. I need to buy some more potions.
It is after you.
So how much health have I gained?
Oh, do I roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. What was it again, sorry? Wayne?
44
4d4 plus
and add
4.
4d4
Plus 4.
plus 4. Sorry, I thought you were rolling for it. Oh god, they're so pointy.
Caltrops away!
10, 14 healing.
Thank you.
There you are.
Thanks.
That'll do.
Kidney comes out.
I need that. My spleen!
Who needs a spleen anyway?
Oh, and on the hex, I'm gonna give them disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Fair enough. End of Ashling's go. There is a deep, different sounding rumble that kind of rattles all... Oh, nicely timed. All the way around the area of the storm, and the serpent suddenly head snaps up. It seems you have passed his desired test. When he moves back into the cloud and starts to circle again.
Can I try and hit him as he goes?
Can't fly by.
Yeah.
Nice idea.
Throw a stone at him.
You're not entirely certain, but you think once he hits the cloud cover, he seems to grow in size and swell, and then slowly dissipates into the storm itself. There is a buffet of wind. Fog comes through. You all cannot see clearly, and for the minute. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Ah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well
not
done,
dead.
guys.
Not dead.
No, you guys did really, really well.
That was difficult.
That
I
was
love
a
uncanny
testing
dodge.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
bet you
uncanny
bloody
dodge.
do.
I mean, I was literally like juggling sort of hit point economy
Yeah.
with like, okay, I can take 2 hits, before I'm down. So what I can do is use one of them to heal, and then I can probably hit for one again, like literally juggling my last 20 hit points. Oh boy.
We are going to jump out for a 10-minute break. We'll be back about 22. Just going to grab something a bite to eat, grab some drinks, stretch and the like. And then we will be back to continue this adventure.
And help Eugene put his organs back in.
Yeah. Is this yours? Is it? I don't know. What is that yours?
We'll see you in a minute.
Is this a rock or your liver?
And we're back. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice... I'm actually going to close my window because what will happen is I know what will happen. Foxes will start
Bats?
screaming or something, or children.
Oh, okay.
Or bats.
Or bats.
Or bats.
Bats.
Or bat
Bats would be
children.
better. Bat children.
Bats are welcome.
Bats are welcome.
Bats are welcome, children are not.
Certain children. Before our break, our four friends faced off a aspect of the Tempest, a great
big deal.
guardian who pushed them to the limits, I hope. Didn't quite walk over him. After a long, protracted battle with heavy hits both sides, the creature
Well,
announced...
let's put it this way: how many points, healing points? I mean, what do you call it? Yeah, healing points.
How many
have you all
healing
got?
points? Anti-healing points.
Hit points. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
How many hit points are we all on?
Oh, I've got
I've got a solid
38.
15 now.
I've got 54. I'm feeling pretty good.
Wow.
I went down
Okay.
to like 20, and then
I was down to 7 at one point, and I'm
Yeah.
back up to 38.
Okay. Just checking. So yeah, so that
If it makes you feel any better, you guys did excess of 500 damage to him.
Yo, that's awesome.
that's from our Stabazard Pokemon.
Yeah, that's from Stabazard. At the end of the fight, the entity declared that the test had been passed, and a thick fog has swept in and covered our friends. You all wake up around about the same time, back in the chapel. Your equipment is regained. I'm thinking particularly for Rock, because he dropped his rapier, and your injuries are all healed, as if you have taken a long rest.
Nice. Why can't this happen more often?
Also,
The enemy's just like, you're good, and then we get everything back.
yeah.
yeah, although it does make me wonder what's up next.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Yeah.
There are
Everything will be
lots of
fine.
medi packs and healing potions laying around for you to
Auto
collect.
save in the corner starts going.
Before you go down a long corridor with only one door.
Rock's just going to go and pick up loads of healing potions and just go and put them down in front of Eugene. There you go.
There is the smell of something being baked and a clatter of crockery being shuffled around.
I sniff
You
it out.
all...
That's all food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
What's going on? Are you guys okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you alright?
Yes.
My blood's all back.
That's always a good start. I do wish they'd stop just depositing us places, and it's really getting a little rude, really. So now what? Anyone know what we do now?
Now we pass, and now we do the thing. Heal the temple. Done. Right? Was that it? Is that how we heal temples?
Well,
No.
Okay.
I think it's kind of been different each one, so
Okay.
I mean, this one smells like it involves food, so it probably is better than the last ones.
and to be fair, I'm probably not the right person to ask. For the first one, I was dead for some of it, so
Yeah,
Yikes. Yeah. True.
yeah.
In essence, the ritual remains the same. You just had
can I-
go on, you just had an archmage with you last time. Begrudgingly.
can I just have a look around and see if there's any indication of kind of like where other activity would be, or whether there's any way that's obvious that we should be heading?
You are sitting back in the chapel with all the additional living spaces. The clattering and that seems to be coming from an area that you just out of sight, which you remember last time is where Oben went to make the tea, which made you feel a bit better last time. The only entrances are the one into the main hall, which you came in originally, and of course the curtained exit, which you all walked through for your initial challenge.
Yeah, I ain't going through there again.
Through there again.
Obin, hello?
We did it!
We're done. What's
I
next?
think.
Smashed it.
Yeah, you did great.
One moment.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck we did it.
I'm just gonna redo my eyeliner.
Why? It looks even more goth now. It's all smudged and
This is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
It's mixed with blood and stuff.
yeah, it's
Oh,
cool.
that's goth as hell.
Hardcore, man.
After a minute or two, a figure wearing the same robes but looking slightly different comes round the corner. They are female, older, with a long braid that goes all the way down to the middle of their leg. A very gentle, warm smile.
Hello?
Why, hello there. She trotters in with the tea and cakes and settles them down
Are
in front of you.
you Vanda?
Well spotted, well thought. I am. Obin's time has passed, and now it is mine to guard the temple until my successor decides to join the storm.
Okay.
Yikes! Can you imagine Joe in this place? Sorry, no offense. Sorry,
You all
Joe.
look like you have been through a lot. My god demands a lot. But I see that you have come through stronger, perhaps?
Really?
I mean, we're all alive. It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah. We survived it.
Not entirely sure what sort of beating us all to a virtual pulp was to serve as far as the test goes, but I hope we satisfied what was needed.
Maybe it helped our
that-
immune system.
That is to prove you can weather a storm. That you can hold to your principles and hold strong together in the face of the worst the world can throw at you.
Oh.
High insight, people. Aisling and Skia. As she's talking, you're not entirely certain, and you both have to double check yourselves, but you're fairly certain as she recounts this, one of her eyes seems to go slightly serpentine for a moment, and then back again.
Actually, like grab skier.
The Tempest is an elder god, older than most of the 12. Like the sun and the moon before him, he has changed much since his halcyon days. Some hope he has softened a little bit, though I do not believe so. But he was here before humans, before elves, before the coming of the Fae. And he will be here long after humanity is gone. So to ask of him is a difficult one, because he does not measure things in the same values as some of the other gods, having never been a mortal of any kind.
Makes sense.
But you have clearly impressed him. She pours tea and hands it round one bit at a time. Now, would you do an old lady a favour and just tell me my remaining children? are doing okay.
Yeah, they're all so great.
Well,
Yeah, nothing to report.
they,
Really?
they're all, they're, doing stuff. I mean, Joe is lovely.
Yeah.
Really?
Good.
He must be
No,
better
not
at
really.
lying than he used to be.
No, he's really strange and really just talks a lot. But he was remarkably loyal and clearly cares about the people around him. So I feel like your remaining children, as you put it, are probably in fairly good hands.
That is all I would have hoped.
Although I would say, and I'm sure he will probably hate me for saying this, but he was devastated by your loss. That was clear.
Did he find right me?
Yeah.
They're doing great. And Goon is, he's exploring the scattered lands.
It's,
Kind of.
she just reaches out with a gentle hand and taps the back of yours. That's a lovely little fantasy, dear, but I know that he was fed to the storm.
Yes, he was.
Who knows where storms go?
Shit.
He's taking a gap year.
For what he
Yes,
did, he shall be punished for a time before he is allowed to return to the cycle.
You will forgive me for sort of cutting your stories of the Tempest short, but I think you are aware that time is somewhat of an essence for us here, as there is someone who we are trying to stop from doing quite substantial damage to, well, everything.
Yes.
Um,
Do you know why Pyron is here, don't you? Why he has done all of this?
Well, our original thinking was very much that it was about trying to get back his lost love.
I do not think that has changed. His methods are misguided, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, I mean, I will say initially I thought perhaps he had simply been sort of led astray by some ideas, but he has very intentionally chosen his methods and his path.
Yes. I have obscured the temple as long as I can, despite my god's demands, to provide you with time. I think I have been successful, and you still have a lead.
That is very good of you, thank you.
I judged a lot of people through my existence, as all of the priests alive and those who
Same,
came.
girl, same.
I see Pyron's pain, and I wanted to understand it. But I do not feel his goals align with the greater good of the world. Yours may be smaller focused. After all, what are the scattered lands to the storms and the winds of the world? But at least they provide something of a balance. So, we shall go as far as I can go, and then you must do what you can do.
Okay.
First, finish your cakes.
Wait, there's
I like
cake?
that bit. I like that bit. That's not confusing at all.
So sorry, is Pirate, did he pass? Are you saying you're like cool with him doing all this?
My god cares not.
Oh,
God should care.
Again,
this one doesn't? Yeah.
the god of storms is their own. They care not for
Yeah.
mortal concerns.
Yeah,
They
Okay.
that tracks.
gobble up the power of our prayers, but they do not care for our feelings. They grant us boons when they feel like it on whimsy. Now, she kind of looks directly at Skia, that kind of almost serpentine intent again. You, however, carry the symbol of his wife,
Yeah.
a much less capricious goddess.
Wait, what? His wife is a goddess?
Yes.
Wait. Alright, stand back. I'm just gonna throw it and I kind of want to summon that like woman.
Yeah.
Is that? Excuse me, miss? Is that? Excuse me, miss? Hi.
She was in the middle
You just
of
made
cooking.
her stab her husband.
Yeah. She's gonna
good
do
point.
it again. Yeah. Wait, what? That's
The enchantment on your blades are such that they are carrying the favour of the Lady of the Winds,
okay.
one of the 12. A woman whose strength and cunning impressed the Storm, so much that he offered her a place at his side. Those blades belonged to her champions in times past. A line that was broken, I thought. But apparently, fate had other ideas.
Okay. So she's Pirate. Wait, Pyron's wife is this goddess, or Pyron's wife was the champion of her?
I think she was not. She simply got hold of these blades. Whether she even learned how to use them properly.
No,
But
she
to
did
know-
not.
But it is worth knowing. To fight with wind and whirl is to fight in the goddess's favour.
All right, sweet.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, she's lovely.
Okay.
Hard to pin down.
Bit more chill than her husband.
Very much so. You could even say she's icy at times, but not.
Oh, wink. Okay.
No, Ashley, you don't need to say the. Okay, never mind.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, don't say it.
Okay.
If you find yourself near a true temple, perhaps you should try talking to her.
Okay.
She might listen.
Do you think she'll be mad? Because I kind of stole these.
Oh, I doubt. I doubt it.
All right, sweet.
She doesn't tend to
You
hold
did
much.
say finders keepers. That's
Yeah.
the rule.
Bagsies, right? Like, I feel like she's the kind of goddess that respects her.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can make a religion check to find out a little. Remember what you've been told about the Lady of the Winds.
There is fuck all point
I'll give
in
it a
doing
go.
that.
Oh, I feel like
Yeah, I'll give it a go. What the hell?
that's
Oh, yeah.
a solid 6.
19.
19, cool.
23.
23.
Ashley's not paying attention.
Oh, okay. Skia, you have heard the name. It is one of the gods who is not popularly worshipped in the Empire.
Cool.
Not banned, but also not encouraged.
Yeah.
Rock and Eugene, you know that she's not the eldest of the gods, but she has been around a long while. She is indeed the consort or the wife of the Tempest. She is also the lover of the Navigator. A love triangle that is, sailors say, is responsible for much bad luck and strange weather. For when the three of them fight, anything can happen. She is a.
Those thruples are a minefield.
This is what happens when you're not an ethical polykill, guys.
Exactly. She is known to be a god of change, a god of luck. She is aspected to the wind and to the sky. Sailors don't tend to call on her directly as much as they do the Tempest, because the Tempest is like, please don't kill us. With her, it's like, hey, can you give us a nice wind? Get us there faster?
And she's just referred to as the Lady of the Wind?
The Lady of the Wind.
Nice.
Yeah, I think with that extra spike on Eugene, she is one of the few gods who, from your reading and your understanding of the gods, has not changed her aspect or her presentation much. She is presented as a beautiful fey woman, either or human woman with large wings, big feathered wings, and often 2 blades. Scimitars.
Like wings from
Not
her back,
anymore!
Wings, that are wings from her back, or like Harpy, her arms are wings.
Depends on the depiction. But
Okay,
mostly, these days, with human sensibilities and angels and Asimar, usually from her back.
Oh, okay.
Actually, with that higher, Eugene will be able to tell you, harpies regularly worship her.
Cool.
That tracks.
I love it. She sounds cool.
Yeah, she sounds sick.
Yeah.
And she's your buddy now.
She
Yep.
is.
Because you nicked her shit.
Potentially.
No, yes.
Right. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Yes.
Fed, watered? Does anyone need the loo? I'm just
Yeah.
joking, of course.
Oh,
But if you
I'll
do,
hold it.
just go now. Just go now.
No, really, Aisling, go now.
okay. All right. Okay. Do I need to roll for this or?
No, no.
Roll to pee.
It's
Dex save. The
dexterity
toilet's
for
not
A.
built for satyrs.
That's one of those. It's one of those Fey moments where Aisling goes, "I need to go," and someone goes, "Well, okay, you better go now then," and she just goes, "Okay."
Done.
Ew. Ew.
As you wander outside the temple, however, Aisling, I would like you to roll a wild magic surge.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Okay, I haven't done this in a fresh minute.
So it's a
Remind me.
D100.
D100.
Feather beard. Feather beard.
Featherbeard. Come on, let's see if we can manifest Featherbeard. No way.
Manifest the Featherbeard.
I'm going to use my cheese dice and the custom dice. Come here.
Custard dice.
Custom.
Oh,
Wish I. These are kind of custard dice.
they are a bit.
Okay, 72.
72. Bear with me 1 second.
Fireball.
Oh fuck. The
You turn-
outhouse is destroyed.
You turn into a newt for the next 60 days.
Okay. This would have been fun earlier. Your skin seems to harden like a translucent crystal all over. It's still flexible and moves. You look, kind of nice, and you also gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Minutes? Alright, so I'm fucking Ice Queen for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run back inside and be like, I don't know what happened, it must have been the weirdest pee ever, but look.
Why are you all shiny? What?
I don't know, touch it.
Huh?
Yeah. See? I don't know what happened, and I don't know how long it's gonna be here, but it's quite cool.
Does it break? Like,
I don't know, should I run into something?
no,
Bite
don't.
a finger. Bite a finger.
Okay. what what happens when I bite my finger.
You will roll me a strength-based attack.
All right.
On yourself.
Bite attack.
How do,
All your
what would-
teeth
what-
just break into pieces.
Well,
does
you're
this
not.
count as an unarmed strike?
It takes an arm strike, basically.
Nat 20.
No crit fail.
Oh.
You feel nothing.
All your teeth break.
It didn't hurt.
No, the finger didn't hurt. Your jaw now hurts, but your finger's fine.
Oh yeah.
Right, okay, enough of
Ashley's
this.
just poking herself the whole time.
Okay. Enough of this. If we need to, well, I suppose if we need to, I don't know, run you into a door or something, we'll try that. But Aisling, stop poking yourself in the face. It's really
It's
just.
still squashy though.
Yeah, I know it's very disconcerting, and but makes you look even more unhinged. But right, so let's. Where are we going?
To where you need to be. To the true temple, so that you can
Great.
finish your mission.
Okay,
Correct.
good.
Ready.
Yes, I'm
Love that.
just. I was hoping for more of a direction or an indication, or.
Well, I wouldn't be able to guide you if I pointed you directly. Follow.
Okay. Eugene, is there anything I need to do for this? Do I need to, should I have researched something? Do you need me to do anything?
You didn't learn the choreography? Come on.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
ski,
we need to do a dance, remember?
And the chant.
Shit. Okay. Okay. I remember.
You didn't practice?
No, I
This
did.
is like a school nightmare where you turn
Yeah.
up
This
without
is
homework.
Really, I can't believe you haven't practiced.
I mean, if we don't get
Oh,
it right,
dude,
like
that's
the
so
whole sky shield's going to fall apart. But sure, don't worry about it. You know.
And we will all die.
What? Okay. Is it this
Guys
one?
are being well mean.
I remember this one. It's this one. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, that's it.
Good, yeah, that's the
Skiers
start.
walking around
Sure.
doing the Macarena.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, you see, I never doubted you for a second.
Thank you.
You start.
Rock just
making-
mumbles under his breath. You just kill me now.
She guides you out into the town, and it looks much more like a town in Ashel now. The white stone is still there, but it's covered by, bedecked with little gold motifs here and there, symbolizing the sun, or in this case, the storm. The environment layout is relatively the same, and she slowly walks you through the town, smiling, humming to herself, until she comes to the jetty, where I think it was Aisling and Skier arrived.
Yeah. Okay. We've been here. Good. What do we do?
She points to the boat. Row for an hour, and then dive
Oh,
I'm sorry, and then
Sorry.
what?
in.
Did you say
Dive.
dive?
oh.
How do we know that we're in the right place? What if our rowing for an hour is less impactful than someone else's rowing for an hour?
Yeah.
That's a very crazy way to measure distance.
Oh, this place has its own rules, so just trust in that.
Hate
That's why
that.
the arbitrary rowing for an hour. Why can't we just dive in?
Just row for
You
2
could just
seconds.
drive in. Do you want to dive in?
No.
Oh, let's roll.
It's wet.
Okay, right, an hour of rowing. Great.
I hand rock the oars.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Right, fine. Everyone in the boat.
Rock's dad. Everyone in.
Yeah.
And he can turn this boat around.
Also, I probably weigh more than all three of you, so it's probably best if I'm on that side and you're on this side.
That's a good point.
Is there anything else we need to know apart from to dive in at an arbitrary location and time of 1 hour?
Yes. I will do what I can to obscure Pyron, but directly we cannot interfere in the actions of mortals.
Okay.
We have already tested the limits of what is available.
I mean, I don't mean to be difficult, but if you were able to and willing to test us as mortals and to put an emotional and physical challenge in front of us, then I really don't see any reason why you couldn't do more of the same for Pyron should he actually get closer.
He's gone through the same thing you have.
Well, I hope it hurt.
You'll find out if you catch us up to you, I suppose,
At
depending on
least
how
give
angry
him
he
the-
is.
Well,
give him
at
the
least we know he's got to
cheat
do an hour of rowing. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him it's 2 hours.
That's exactly. If it doesn't matter, tell him it's 2 or 3 maybe. That'd be great.
Yeah.
In fact, if it doesn't matter, tell him it's in a different direction. That'd be great.
Tell him he's got a paddle. Don't give him oars.
Don't give him a boat. Tell him to swim.
Give him a spoon. Give him a boat and a spoon and tell him he has to paddle for an hour. That'd be brilliant.
Exciting and interesting young people, and I am very glad that Joe got to meet you all.
Thanks.
Yeah,
If
Joe's
you-
pretty great.
See him again. I'm sure he will figure it out, but just let him know it's okay to move on.
Okay.
She smiles and steps away.
Okay. Rock will just get to the back of the boat, or rather the front of the boat with the oars, and we'll just get everyone to kind of sit down and start rowing in an arbitrary direction away from the jetty.
So here's an interesting question. Eugene, I think, has used a rowboat on one of the lakes in the Twins. Definitely. I feel like he, being a farm boy, like there's been that sort of opportunity. Has anyone else actually been on a water-based vessel?
I mean,
Actually, no. She's jumped into ponds, but that's the extent of it.
it's virtually the same thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, I kind of feel like there may have been sort of, sort of pretty sort of parks and lakes and stuff
Rock's
like that.
seen boats before.
Yes, I've seen a boat. I saw an etching of one once. There were poor people
But
on it.
obviously, there was someone else to do the rowing.
Yes.
There was one on my yacht once.
Yes. How do they work? I just sit here and hold these things, and someone moves us. Yes. No, I mean, I feel like there may have been, some kind of parks or grounds or whatever in the Empire where there may have been rowboats, but I mean, I certainly don't think it's something
Swan
that
boats.
he would be used to.
Rock is used to
Peddlers. I'm used to peddlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he will do his best at rowing, but he will do it with the unearned confidence of a straight white man.
Amazing. Can I have an athletics check with disadvantage, please?
Sure. Okay. Where is-
heavy
athletics, yes?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's a 12.
12. It takes you a while, and I think there's a point where Eugene's kind of
It takes us an hour to get.
to get away from the
does.
We can
jetty.
still see. We can still see Vandar just like waving.
You can physically
You
touch
jump
the
in now,
dock.
right?
This is an hour, yeah.
I mean, we have rowed for an hour. It's not my fault we're only 5 feet from the jetty.
Just got inside.
We just got inside.
As It's how it starts. It's going in circles for a start.
We have to do them both at the same time.
Same time, Rob. Same
There's
time.
there's this awkward moment when we come around past her again where she just kind of like puts her foot in and kicks us off a little bit. Just kind of stands smiling awkwardly.
Her first part of her eternal reward is watching you guys go round in a circle in a rowboat.
You're welcome.
It's your ideas. I mean,
Eventually, Rock finds the rhythm and works out what he needs to do. It does take him a good 10 minutes, and there's possibly that very frustrated sort of everyone's trying to go, but maybe
no, it's fine. I know.
I can do it.
I am perfectly capable of rowing. Thank you very much.
Ashley's trying to help by doggy paddling along the side of it.
Yes, of course I am. It's these oars. I think they're in the wrong. They're the wrong direction. They should be the other way. Anyway. Yes, I'm fine.
and eventually you start.
You just count the seconds so we know when an hour's up.
As you row, the town very quickly vanishes, and it's not long until you are just on open water.
My God, I'm fast.
Oh my god, did Rock just give himself a point of inspiration?
But look how quickly the town's
I'm
disappearing.
amazing.
I'm going at an incredible speed. This is wonderful.
Rhythm on the water kind of ripples. It's quiet and still. A gentle fog drifts along in the distance. And after an hour, you find yourself in the middle of nowhere. No sight of any land, just ocean around you. Now, I don't know how scattered landers feel about this much water without any sort of land.
Aisling fucking hates it. She
Yeah.
can't have this at all. None of this makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mean-
so much worse than the house changing shape all the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago that we encountered. Sorry, the cat's attacking something. It wasn't that long ago that we discovered what sort of waves and tides were. So I would imagine it's a little alarming.
You are sat in the middle of this empty, wet space. Just the four of you.
Horrid.
I feel like a silence probably descends on all of you. All of you kind of decide who's courageous enough to say, I'll go first, or who's going first?
Skier's fucking ready.
I'll do it. I think Skier stands up. Skier's terrified, but also in her element of like being in an unknown space. So she's sort of like, okay, we dive, right? We dive.
Oh my god, you're so brave.
It's just like having a bath, big bath.
Well, if you can't see the bottom of the bath,
It's a very big bath.
Okay.
How far
Skier-
down do you think we have to go?
Can we
Oh, it's
see the
gotta be
bottom
like this-
of anything? Like,
This, right? It's just like
is there
this
like,
deep.
is there seafloor or
What,
rocks
really?
or fish or anything at all that we can see through the water?
Nothing.
Fucking horrible.
Brock's just going to take the oar and sort of try and push it down to see if there's any, like, if he can reach the bottom at all. Like, is there any?
Do you
No.
stop at your hand?
Yeah, probably actually. I mean, I don't think
It is
it would be a
definitely-
conscious thing, but yeah.
It is definitely deeper than an oar.
Can Skier's gonna like, if she can, either duck her head over the side and look in the water,
Yep.
or she's
Oh,
just gonna
God.
jump in. But I think she's just gonna like look, because she's like, I can see in the dark. It's probably just dark down there.
Oh, I'm going to hold her legs while she does that. I'm sorry.
Not the
You
position Skier's used to being in.
amazing. Please roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Can my eyes of the eagle, because they give me advantage, will they cancel it out?
Yes, I will allow that.
Nice.
I'm looking into the deep ocean with.
I mean, you are literally staring into the abyss.
Sorry, people who are scared of that.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. 16.
16.
I'm people. It's me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Theo.
It's okay.
You go into the water and you're not entirely certain, but there's like a textural change about 15-20 feet down. It's really hard to make out because it's very dark, and you're not sure whether that's just a different type of water or whether there's like a natural membrane.
Okay. Ski's gonna come up. Ugh, deeper than a bath. It's like 15-20 feet. Quite a deep bath.
Until what? The bottom?
Uh-huh.
Make a
Until the
deception
temple.
check.
Yeah. I'll roll it with disadvantage because I know you do that. That's an 8.
My passive
even Rock's
insight is
convinced
19.
by that.
Even my passive insight's higher than that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay,
just-
so it's kind of scary, but it's fine, right? We're heroes.
Look, we don't have a choice. If we want to get to the temple, we have to do it. So, should we just all...
So that means you're going first, right?
Well, no, I was going to suggest we all go together.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ski goes in.
Rock's waiting.
I feel like Ashling and Eugene are as well.
Yeah, we're just like, the fuck?
Come back to ski.
I think Eugene will go after Skier.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to stay there and let Skia go on her own, so...
I'm gonna very inelegantly and gingerly lower herself feet first off the edge of the boat.
Rock just turns backwards and just falls in like that.
Good God.
I think at that point the boat just goes under Ashling and she's just thrown in.
Ah!
Skier, you find yourself swimming down. Do you have a swimming speed?
Nope.
Make me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
You hear echoes of sound.
It's whale
Sea
song.
cat.
Whale song.
Cats.
That's a 15 athletics.
15. It doesn't take you long to kind of correct yourself, work out what way up is up and down, and you start pushing towards that membrane. You hear a splash, muted, and glance over your shoulder to see Eugene, fully robed, kind of starting to flounder down towards you as well. Eugene, please make me an athletics check to follow Skier.
Athletics, are you sure about that?
Can I help Eugene in any way?
I mean, you can wait for Eugene and then help guide him by swimming
Oh
down
my
the river.
god. I rolled 19 for a total of 18.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Eugene's actually going faster than you. Is this determined look on his face?
I can't catch up.
I think you'll find this less determined and more panic.
It can be both.
Yeah,
There
two
is-
things can be true at the same time.
That's true.
Exactly. There is a bigger splash, and Rock comes in backwards in quite an impressive display. And it's starting
Rock
to...
just sinks because of his arm.
Exactly. And so I was like, there's no point in me trying to do a decorative dive of any sort, because with my armor, I'm literally just going to sink the minute I hit the ground, the water.
And finally, Ashling splashing and kicking and cursing and in danger of swallowing water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Athletics.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's narrative accurate. That's a 2.
Mine's a 12.
12. You can have advantage, I'm afraid, Rock, because you are sinking naturally and you're going the direction you want to go.
Nice.
Yeah, down. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's a 20. Wait, where am I? Athletics. Yeah, 20. Unnatural 20. Can I try and just grab Ashling's hoof as I go down? Just kind of drag her down with me?
I think with that 20, I think you can grab Aisling and she kind of starts coming towards you. Aisling, something grabs hold of your hoof.
Ah! I instinctively donkey kick out.
You hit metal plate and you realise it is rock trying to guide you.
You just
down.
hear like flock.
I'm just gonna hold on to her and take her down with me because I know we've got to go.
Yeah. Skier, you hit that membrane and you kind of are floating just beyond it and you realise it's a shimmer you've seen before. It's similar to the gateways that you walked in at Nudawan.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You can reach out and touch it.
Yeah.
reach-
Although I instinctively look over at Eugene, just like in case Eugene's like, no, you got to do the dance first.
Yeah, do the underwater Macarena first, please.
And then I put my hand through.
Yeah. Your hand goes through. There is a tug, and you and Eugene are dragged through.
Ashling's like yelling and pointing. Bubbles are everywhere.
You're also starting to run out of breath.
Oh yeah. She's not being smart about this at all.
Yeah. Rock, you come to that membrane, you watch where your friends disappeared. Are you going to go straight through, or are you going to... You're muted, sorry, love.
You're muted.
Especially with the weight of my armor, I'm just going to use it to kind of just keep going.
The two of you hit the membrane and are pulled through. Eugene, Skier, are you still holding hands?
Yeah.
You find yourself on a
We're
open...
doing the Macarena.
Doing the Macarena. You walk through a familiar looking stone walkway. Somewhere deep in the ways.
What's this?
Your friends do not follow. It is possible they have ended up somewhere else in the ways.
Again.
Cool.
What fresh horrors are we going to witness this time?
Well, that's down to you. Eugene and Skier, I would like one of you to roll me a d6 and tell me what number you get.
Which walk
Go on,
ride do
Eugene.
you get?
2.
2. Amazing. You two wait for a good minute or two before you realise your friends must be somewhere else. And then, I think Eugene, you easily remember you need to hold the hope of where you need to go strongly in your heart in order to be able to navigate the ways.
And we're going
To the
Temple.
to the temple. Yeah. Just squeeze Eugene's hand. Think of it.
Yeah. Two of you start walking. You are traversing for half an hour before you come to an open glade. Beautiful trees that neither of you have ever seen before. Pink blossoms, little heart-shaped, falling early in the wind. Sitting against the caravan are a group of figures. One of whom is a half-orc, two of whom look human, and one of whom is a large, giant-like female creature with gentle fur all over her body, wearing soft linen robes. She's leaning down to the two humans who are much younger than she is. Well, much younger. And just muttering gently. As you walk into the clearing, one of the boys looks up. Very clear eyes that seem to shift between blue and green, settling on both of you. His brother, you gather, as he turns, slightly older, ruddier hair, same eyes, looks at you. Skier, you recognise him mentally counting where his knives are, assessing if you two are dangerous.
I'll give a pat down.
Yeah. I instinctively put my hand up, but holding Eugene's hand still. My face.
Eugene will do the same.
We're looking for the place. We don't mean to disturb you.
The giantess, the strange giantess woman, stands up. She has very gentle features, almost slightly wolf-like in kind of their appearance, like long, almost muzzle-like nose, like deep jowls. And she smiles softly. If you are a traveller, you are very welcome at our fire. For a time, before we move on.
Sure. Yeah.
Please.
That's lovely. Thank you. Maybe
Feather,
you can help
move
us.
over and give our guests some space.
Feather. Okay.
The younger boy kind of shuffles over. The older boy doesn't take his eyes off of you the whole time. Please tell me your names and what brings you into the ways.
I'm Skier, and Skier's definitely looking at Eugene. She's like, this is some magic nonsense. This is you.
And I'm Eugene. It's nice to meet you.
She smiles. Do you like honey tea? It is all I have at the moment.
Sounds great.
She pours you both a cup, settles down. Zaf, please stop staring. It is good you mean safety, but they are our guests. Zaf settles a little bit. You can actually see that he palms a knife with some expertise back up. And Skier, you get the impression that's him showing you that he knows that you saw.
I think Skier wants to do something like drop a gold coin, hide it somewhere nearby, knowing that he'll spot it, but no one else will. There's a little trick.
Yeah. So either a sleight of hand or I think a sleight of hand check for that one.
Yeah. 32.
Let me just roll for him.
Can I volunteer a bad job?
You can.
Well,
You can
worst
volunteer with 32. You can volunteer a bad enough job that you know that he will spot it, that nobody else will. And he does. He kind of, his eyebrow quirks up, and he's kind of very impassive faced, generally. But there's a momentary game respecting game sort of. Okay, you're clearly very skilled, and I see you.
Yeah, I just did this 10 times before you noticed.
Where do your travels take you?
We're going towards the temple.
A temple. We ourselves are heading to Tabazet. Young Feather is going to start training as a mage. Has a skill for it. Grandmother! Feather kind of just pushes her hand in an embarrassed sort of way. You don't have to tell everybody. I know you're proud. I'm very proud, and so is your grandfather.
Yeah, that's so cool. Well done.
Are you
Yeah,
a
something
wizard?
tells me you're gonna go far.
Maybe.
And this young man looks like he is a capable wizard as well. So I think he must know. She smiles. And you have a nice, quiet meal. Not revealing much about each other, but just enjoying company and small talk and discussions without prying into each other's needs, as is the way that you are. I think, Eugene, you're starting to figure out this is almost like a how you behave when you meet people in the ways, because you don't know where they come from and you don't know how you cross over, so you don't reveal too much. After a time, she gets the boys to start packing things away. It's time to move on with the day. They bid you farewell and clamber back up into the cart. As they step away, a voice in your head, Skier, says, I see you, Shadow Dancer, and one day I will dance as well as you.
Aww.
And Zaf just gives a very momentary raise of the hand before he clambers on the back. And they ride away. And you continue your journey. Aisling and Rock. Rock, you are still holding on to Aisling as you go
These
through.
guys had a nice fucking meal, so we're about to see something heinous.
Yeah. We're just going to see the deaths of everyone we love slowly
The
played out before our
death
eyes.
of the universe.
Yeah.
Complete dismemberment.
Roll a d6, find out.
Who wants to do it?
Go on, Aisling.
Okay. It's a 4.
It's a 4. The two of you walk into the ways.
I'm still dragging Aisling by the hoof.
Yeah, you kind of get to the other side and you realise that you kind of find your footing and you're kind of moving forward and you realise you've got hold of Aisling's hoof still and she's laying on the floor looking a little perturbed.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Got,
Oh,
but she's got her hands over her face, just like
It's all right,
trying
we're
to
out
hide
of-
from the water still.
we're out of the water. It's okay. It's okay. You can breathe again. There you go. There you go. Okay. And I don't know where we are, but well, at least we're together. I don't see the others
Where's
though.
Eugene and Skia?
No idea. Although we did get sort of split up before going to the temple. Remember before when we had to think our way through the ways?
Yeah, we've got to concentrate. Okay.
Yes. So we're going to the temple of the Tempest.
Yep.
Okay. And then we just confidently walk in any given direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. Come on, chest up. Let's do it.
That way.
Okay, that way.
Okay.
I will link my arm in Aisling's arm and just walk in the direction she points in.
Oh, some Wizard of Oz shit.
Totally.
You're walking for an hour or two before your path breaks down from stone walkways into mud tracks and then into open, quite desolate causeways. You find yourself in a reflection of the past. I think you're both learning enough about this to know that could possibly be where you are. It is a dusty, open, barren land. You can just about hear eagles crying off in the background, somewhere further back.
No heart-shaped petals from pretty trees, no?
Not for you.
No?
No beautiful tea set waiting for us.
Just checking.
Enya playing in the background. No.
You walk a little further along and you come to what you think initially is a ravine. But it's deeper, darker, twists further, and feels like a loss somehow. It's at this time you hear some scrambling of gravel, and you turn to see a brilliant white wolf with gentle, glowing blue eyes and a silver mane that seems to hold the night's light, padding towards you.
Hello.
It lowers its haunches for a second, seems to regard you both, sniffs. Ashley, make me an animal handling check, please.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm vaguely alright at this. Yeah, 23.
Ooh. Free. He seems to relax and walk gently to where you are. You notice that you are at a part that is an outcrop, looking down into this dark scar in the land. He sits, waits for you to join him.
Come on, Rook.
Yeah, I will immediately sort of kneel down at least.
He don't need to kneel down. On his haunches, he is as tall as Aisling.
So
He seems to regard you both and sniffs the air, and then pulls his head back and gives out a mournful howl. In that howl is the sound of someone lost, sacrificed. You don't know how you know this, but this wolf communicates that they gave up something precious so that humanity might live.
Can I telepathically say to the wolf, and Aisling, if I can include her as well, is just to say, I am so sorry for your loss. We can feel your pain. I hope we're not intruding.
Being an animal, words do not work the same way, but being a divine and intelligent creature, it understands your intent. You get the vision of a terrible war. Giant, dark creatures, born from wild chaos, driving what you recognize as quite possibly the progenitors of the human race before them. Another giant creature. Something familiar about them, but more primordial, more about thought and flux, with these two wolves beside him. One of them is the one you've seen, another dark, flecked with silver-like stars, hunting. The humans come to this person, beg this giant to intervene, to help, to break the pain that they are receiving at the hands of these creatures. After a long thought, the dark wolf steps forward and tells his master he will do it. You watch as humans and some beastkin run, led by strange fey-like creatures with long horns who are friendly, gathering and pushing forward. As soon as they are clear, that man appears again with only the silver wolf, looking to the sky, holds up a hand, plucks what you see is a third moon, a little dark grey disc, pulls it, and thrusts it into the ground. There is a cataclysm that breaks the continent in two. Those dark fey creatures dare not follow, and humanity is given hope. And all it cost was Brother Moon's boon companion. Two of you wake up from this vision and you realise that you're back on the path and you're alone. What's more, you can see your friends just a little way in front of you.
Did you just see that as...
Yes. Yes, I think we both were part of whatever that vision was.
That was really sad.
It was. And it again feels like some body or some soul had to be sacrificed to save humanity.
Yeah. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Well, why don't we... I mean, I think that's Eugene and Skier up there, so why don't we join them? We can always sort of fill them in and see what they
She'll
think.
sort of grab Rock's sleeve before he tries to walk away. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I am. I thought that was very sad, and yes, it was just when you're feeling something rather than necessarily seeing it, it makes quite an impact. So,
Okay.
right, let's hope we don't have to walk another hour.
Okay, yeah. Let's go see those guys.
I'll just take Ashling's arm again and walk towards these two.
I think, Aisling, as you walk away, it strikes you. This world had 3 moons. Now it only has 1. What on earth did Brother Moon have to sacrifice to save us again? You guys come back together in front of a beautifully carved arch with serpentine creatures with wings twisted up either side, holding a blue gem in the center.
Well, this looks promising. Are you two all right? No sort of unfortunate events since we last saw you?
Good. Had honey tea. It's really pretty.
I'm sorry, you what?
That's about fucking right, isn't it?
You had honey
What?
tea.
Sorry.
With who?
With Feather again.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he was little. Oh, so cute.
oh, well, isn't that just adorable?
Every time!
Oh, did they not give you honey tea? Is that why you're upset?
No, we
No.
only got Tetley.
Yeah, no.
Fuck off,
Random.
man.
Other terrible teas are available.
Alright, sorry. We didn't choose it.
No,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
no, I'm just bitter.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, we didn't get tea. It was more of
Unlike
a...
the honey tea.
It was more of an experience, really. We just got to watch a great sadness and loss and the world split in two to save humanity. But, you know,
No big deal.
tea is good too. Anyway, should we possibly make our way through the arch? I'm really just quite worried about timing with
Yeah.
Hiram on our heels.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I really want to find him.
Okay. Shall I go first?
Yeah, you do
Yes.
the dance first.
What?
You have to do the dance first.
The dance?
Eugene, he's forgotten. The dance we all have to do. Did you
We-
say earlier?
We have to do it.
Oh, that dance. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do it as I walk. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's dance our way in, shall we? And I'm going to walk sort of through the arch.
What dance are you doing?
Dance the leap?
No.
Oh, Ashley does.
Yeah.
Fucking glow stick rave over here. Oh yeah.
And one by one, you step through the portal.
You vogue through the.
As the last of you disappears through, our eyes are drawn to the world, to the path behind you. A small shimmer happens, and a tiny little dark-skinned imp scuttles forward. It nods for a second and waits, knowing full well its master is not far behind. And that's where we're going to wrap up today.
Piss hell.
Quick, Eldritch Blast it.
That's my dance.
Amazing.
dance.
Thank you so much for a wonderful game. You guys beat a CR23 monster. May I just point that out?
What's
Is that a good thing?
Oh,
Yes. Just to let you know, CR values mean nothing.
apparently the feck not.
Yeah.
But we had fun, and it was a very
Yeah.
interesting fight, I thought. Guys, this has been a lot of fun. I am excited. Next week, we are going to deal with the temple and possibly,
Oh boy.
maybe a showdown with Pyre and Pyrus.
Oh boy.
Cool. Before we go, I'm going to get my wonderful friends to tell you where you can find them and what they've got coming up, if they have anything. And we're going to go in reverse. So that means Charlie is first.
Oh my goodness. I am at charlievince.com. That's my portfolio and my shop and link to my Instagram. I'm just very busy with client work at the moment. I wish I could post more things and tell you more things, but alas, I'm very busy. But it's cool client work, and I can't wait to be able to share it with you guys. Yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely up my street. It's awesome. And yeah, that's about it. Apart from hi, mum, love you, mum. If you're still awake.
Well, hi, Charlie's mum.
Charlie's mum.
Charlie's mum.
She's very tired, so shh.
Hi, Charlie's mum. Amazing. Theo, could you go second, please?
Sure. You can find my work on my website, which is theoblueillustration.com. And it's got links to other places you can find me on the internet if you want it.
And buy your book.
Bye. Wonderful. Michelle.
Hi. Yeah, you can't find me, actually.
Ha!
Good luck.
Take that.
She's just too good. Like,
Suck
I'm
it.
too good. For
You
real, I
cannot
don't-
perceive.
Yeah, I don't have stuff online, or anything like that really, because it's so much better for my mental health. But
Hell yeah.
any work I do post, I sometimes share in our Discord here, so come join us on the Some of the Heroes Discord. And occasionally I throw things in there, like D&D characters and all that fun, goofy stuff.
Yeah, come hang out. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
Apart from Turfs and Tories.
Turfson.
No turfs, no tourists.
Thank you.
there's no toilets. But everybody else, please come and join in the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Thank you. Wayne.
Hi, everybody. You can find me on the internet mainly under Created by Wayne, which is my Instagram and my website and my YouTube channel, where I help people up-level their design and branding and teach them how to use things like Canva in a way that doesn't suck. So come and say hi. I do post on Instagram sometimes, but I am more to be found chatting and sending messages, so do say hi. And yeah, Kayla, bye.
Amazing, thank you. And guess that just leaves me. I can be found at Chris Mepham Art, wherever your media is.
Chris Mepham Art.
I'm working on a few bits and pieces, a couple of things for some upcoming TTRPG stuff that I am not able to talk about, but I'm very excited about. So, looking forward to being able to share that. Should be very soon. If you would like, have a look at my art, have a look at my characters. If you would like to get something commissioned, drop me a line. I'd love to discuss rates and get some ideas off you. Other than that, I also help out with social media design and things like that. So just give me a shout if you've got some stuff coming up. I would love to help out. Freelancing life is amazing, but it also requires that people hire you. So
Indeed.
always good.
Ah, that old chestnut.
Yeah. Other than that, we will be back next Wednesday with episode 103 and the continuation of this wonderful adventure. I'd love to thank everybody here for playing. I'd love to thank all of you for watching. And to you amazing people who catch up on the VODs and YouTube, we do see you. We really appreciate you.
Sup, YouTube massive.
You are as much part of this community as everybody who tunes in live. You just don't
Totally.
join in the chat, unfortunately. We love you all. So, just leaves for me to say, roll dice, tell stories, take care of one another. You're amazing. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.